How's it going, guys? Welcome back to 60 Beer Reviews. Today is day 12 of the 12 Beers of Christmas this year, which means it is Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. Happy holidays. Hope y'all are all enjoying some nice beer right now. And we certainly are going to finish off the year with this one. So, we're going back to a local brewery, to me, from Barrique. This is Points de Sapin, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm not sure. But as you can probably assume, given the label, the bottle, cork and cage, and everything, this is a blended barrel aged wild ale. It says brewed with malted barley and wheat, fermented in oak, aged 14 months in orange curaçao barrels, rested on fresh spruce tips. So, comes in at 7.5% ABV. I thought, just given the conditioning, the spruce tips, and everything, this was a great beer to end the 12 beers of Christmas on. So, I absolutely love that label, the detail, everything, the etched kind of label thing going on. Even the detailing with the font on the side here, I love it. Very cool. I think this is a 375 milliliter bottle. Yes. So, brewed and bottled by Barrique Brewing and Blending, Nashville, Tennessee. They just released this last week. Picked it up at the brewery. We're up in Ohio right now in our little makeshift setup here. I love a good cork and cage. It's always fun doing these. Go. All right, let's check it out, man. It's been a minute since we did a wild ale from Barrique. But the last one I did was a Grisette, I think it was. I love that beer. Perfect summertime wild ale style. This I can smell already from here. Love the detailing, as always, from their corks on here. I don't know if that's coming through or not, but love the detailing with these corks and the bottles themselves. Yeah, this beer looks like a wild ale to me. That wild sour ale look. Half finger to quarter finger of kind of like off-white colored head. Not too much going on, but you could definitely hear the carbonation as you poured it out in the proper glassware. Beer itself, it's got that just unfiltered lemonade kind of color to it. Looks really nice. Looks the part. So let's check out the aroma. Ooh, man, that is funky. It When you don't have this kind of style that often, it's really fun just smelling these and tasting these styles. I mean, for someone who doesn't drink this style too often, it's got that classic funky vinegar citrus blend. I'm not getting too much like pine on the aroma, at least. It does smell really nice though. A little bit of oak, citrus, which could be either coming from just the wild ale itself or that um, orange curacao barrel. But yeah, subtle citrus, a little bit of like vinegar, just like funky barnyard hay, that classic just farmhouse kind of smell. Lemon for sure. Now, as I go back in, there's definitely some type of like floral as it's like opening up. Floral, you could probably pass it as that pine, that sap or spruce tips. Yeah, very subtle, but it is there. So let's check it out. Happy holidays, y'all. Merry Christmas. Cheers. Ooh, ooh, yeah, very sprucey, very sappy. Mm, that's really good. Wow, I wasn't expecting to like it this much. Nice carbonation, very prickly as soon as it hits your tongue. And that pine, just the spruce tips, comes right off the bat after that. Mixes with just a ton of lemon, just like mixed citrus peel, that vinegar, like tartness, very drying finish, very drinkable, especially 7.5%. Man, that's cool. That's really fun, really different. You know, I mean, we've reviewed a spruce tip lager, spruce tip IPAs before, but to have it on wild ale, like it pairs really nicely with it. Almost out of all the three, I'd say it pairs the best just with this style. It's really fun. It adds to that just drying sensation. Um, and I mean, it literally tastes like Christmas in a glass. It's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm on a Christmas tree farm. That's really nice. Really, really nice. I love that. It does. It has that classic, just typical wild ale um, citrusy element to it. But I love the wood. You can tell there's some barrel in there, barrel character. It's not like a like a bourbon barrel oak character. It's a different kind of like dry oak woodiness to it that just pairs so well with the style. That's why a lot of breweries do it. Aging it in these oak barrels like that. Really nice, really fun beer. Great beer to end the year with the 12 Beers of Christmas this year. So Barrique's Christmas beer that they did last year was one of my favorites that we did, and this is definitely up there with one of the best we did this year as well. So awesome brewery, check them out if you haven't. This very limited. It even says on the bottle here, 264 bottles produced. So if I see it again, I might pick one up just to do it because I really enjoy this. But this is one. I mean, seriously, all their wild ales, I don't review them enough. It's part of why I picked this one up. So if you like wild ales, man, y'all need to be checking out Barrique for sure. So again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to y'all. If you've had this, if you've had this, I'm sure a lot of you haven't. But if you have, please let me know down in the comments what you thought. But definitely put them on your list if you haven't checked them out yet. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.